Gotta look at life the way it ought to be. Living in the stars from underneath the tree. There's a world inside and a world out there. With that TV, you just don't care. Got violence, wars, and killing too. All shrunk down into virtue. Out there, the world is a beautiful place. Mountains, rivers, and human lakes. This is where I wanna be. This is what I wanna do. Hey! Just give me one more day. One more day. Give me another night. I need a second chance. This time I'll get it right. I'll say it one last time. I've gotta let you know. If I can change your mind, I'll never let you know. Routine bites hard, and ambitions are low, and resentment rides high, but emotions won't grow. And we're changing our ways, taking different roads. And love will tear us apart. Bedroom so cold, turn away on your side. Is my timing not flawed? Our respect was so dry, yet there's still this feel that we've kept through our lives. Love will tear us apart. Love will tear us apart. Sleep, all my feelings exposed. There's a taste in my mouth as desperation takes hold. Yes, that's something so good, just can't function no more. Love will tear us apart. Come on! Love will tear us apart.
Surprisingly influential on so many levels to so many bands. This year's Godlike geniuses are New Order.
We've always been interested in trying to change music, not replicate what's gone in the past, but to try and change it, even at a little bit at a time.
Giving the Godlike Genius Award to New Order this year, I think is a really special thing. They're a very relevant band now. They're still producing brilliant music, but the stuff that they produced in the past has been unlike anything that was going on at the time.
They're amazing, and they went through a hard time with their lead singer, and they still, you know, they reformed and changed their name, and they still made great music after that.
You could almost taste the Manchester drizzle in those early Joy Division singles.
Ian Curtis was one in a million, sort of a disturbed soul which came across in his music.
What did Joy Division mean to me? It's still one of the most important bands around, and they stopped physically working 25 years ago.
The holy voice of Ian Curtis.
With a unique sound, a unique frontman and a unique live presence, Joy Division emerged in the late 70s as one of the most important groups of their era.
That kind of deep drone that Joy Division made changed music.
Love Will Tear Us Apart is you know, I mean, one of those songs that set a benchmark for that type of music.
Nowadays, a lot of bands you hear, like Interpol and Block Party and things like that, have a kind of Joy Division feel to the music and sound to the music.
They had such a brutal style of music that I found really attractive.
Their second record was on my turntable for like 6 months.
But at the height of their success, there was a tragedy when on May the 18th, 1980, Ian Curtis committed suicide.
I think the beauty of New Order is that we overcame that and we did stay together as friends.
It was a brave decision to kind of carry on without Ian Curtis initially, and then they proved that they could kind of go on and create sort of equally as important records without sounding anything like Joy Division, you know.
Within the space of like a year, we're playing to like, gone from playing like 800 to 1,000 in the club to 23,000.
The newfound success was in part due to a newfound sound as the group explored electronic technology and went on to become dance music pioneers.
I remember hearing Blue Monday and just thinking, what an amazing record.
New Order, electronic music when there's no electronic music around. They know how to press buttons on computers and stuff, when other people are just messing about with threading their strings back with the guitars.
They're in tune with different scenes at the right time. You know, I think that, you know, that's quite genius.
And so, having dominated the dance scene for over 2 decades, the band are said to prove they're still top of their game as the world waits in anticipation for their new album, Waiting for the Sirens.
For that band to still be around and still be at the top of their game now, you know, really, we thought this year was something that, you know, it was time that we celebrated that and really recognised it.
How does it feel to treat me like you do? You laid your hands upon me and told me who you are. Thought I was mistaken. Thought I'd heard your words. Tell me how do I feel? Tell me now how do I feel?
Anyway, how long have you been in this business?
Too long, mate.
Alright, so over, same here. Should we go?
Yeah, let's go. Thank you.
Don't forget to join us tomorrow night on 4 at 11:35 for the 2005 Enemy Awards, the biggest event in the music diary. Expect performances from Snow Patrol, Block Party and Graham Coxon, as well as this year's Godlike Geniuses New Order playing a Joy Division classic. Quite simply, you can't afford to miss it.